this side. Dead Sea Souls.
It is the next big thing at the Picture House in Edinburgh. We are with the band that played first, second, I guess third tonight. Dead Sea Souls. How are you guys?
Oh, shit, man. I just enjoying it.
First of all, just to make you feel good, congratulations on your performance tonight. I thought it was absolutely excellent.
What was your favourite song? Can you remember?
The third one.
The third one, which way? How did that go?
It had quite a ska bass line.
He's cheating.
In fact, right, I'll tell you what we've done. I've done a 2-word review of all the bands that have played tonight because I think it's only fair to keep it as succinct as possible as to why you guys might be the next big thing. And the 2 words I have written down, and it is for yourself, is bass solo.
Oh, thanks very much.
Because that was my favourite track where there was a bit of a kind of going on in the middle. And that's my impression of a bass solo.
Wait a minute.
We've got another interview. There's a rogue interview going on. Let me speak to you guys just now. One question I would love to ask you is the name of the band, Dead Sea Souls, is quite a kind of a down and a negative name.
It gives people the impression that we're heavy.
It's almost going to be this biblical classic kind of rock band, but I mean there's so many other influences going on there, and there's a real bounce when you're on stage. So have you thought about changing the name, or?
Well, I've thought about shortening it to just the DSS. A lot of people call us just DSS, but I mean what we try and say is if you just concentrate on the last word, souls, because we feel we're kind of a bit funky, a bit soulful.
When we first introduced that name into the group, we were kind of a bit heavier. Different guitarists, stuff like that. Had the wee swap around with that when we became the new DSS gang. We were a bit heavier and total changed our act to funkier kind of stuff we're doing now. But we've kept the name purely because it's known. You know what I mean? We've got a better name for ourselves. And if we could, we would probably change it to DSS, like. But
it's a bit too close to CSS, though, isn't it? I mean, that's the whole problem. You don't have a lady fox.
We don't.
Well, Paul Simon's another word that I would use in association with you guys, because you've obviously listened to Graceland.
We have.
But it sets you apart from the other bands that are playing tonight, because it's not just you're not just getting up and doing an Oasis thing. There's actually something else there.
We just want to make music that folk can dance to.
Exactly. It's a good show, man. The difference is, I mean, if you can go up and play a lot of open chords and stuff, we're not really into an awful lot of open chords. It's kind of funky and tight disco. Big man supplies the disco beat. And it stems for there, but I know what you're saying. Like,
but it is, you've got your Sunshine Underground, all that palaver, and we originated for that without hearing it, which is great. It's all disco funk.
It's always amazing when you can be influenced by a band that you haven't actually heard. You know,
when you come across a band, really should recycle.
What we've got for a bit of fun for all the bands tonight is a kind of an American yearbook questionnaire, and it's who's most likely to. So when you get a mention, do give us a wave. First of all, who's most likely to clog up the toilet with a pre-gig poo?
Easily. We have a picture of it actually.
We'll transpose this onto the interview later on if you're going to send us that. Who's most likely to pull a fan?
Seabass.
If his girlfriend's watching, it's not true. Who's most likely to punch somebody from another band?
Gary,
have you got a bit of a temper?
Gary, I've got some.
There's a number of people from a few bands would like to punch. Would you like to? No, I don't want any of my bands. Well, let's be honest, right? Well, us in if we're going to say it, we're going to say it, right? There's a band called the Down and Outs, I'm sure you've heard of them. They do not like us very much. And I'm not saying I've got any animosity towards these guys, but my God, they hate me. Well, I've got a bit of temper. Let's leave it at that.
Alrighty, 3, just really quickly to round off the interview, because I know you guys have to go and drink some more. Come on! Who's most likely to throw a diva-like strop?
Seabass.
If he's not had any food, then it's move.
He keeps
the Snickers,
Snickers bar.
In case of emergency, break glass, Snickers.
Who's most likely to crash the tour bus?
Seabass.
He's still got a driving licence.
No driving licence is always a bad thing. And last of all, who's most likely to wake up tomorrow with no recollection of any of this?
To be honest, we will have to fill him in on most of this. We'll have to.
Did we get that? Did we last night?
I can't believe it, sorry. He kept swearing during it. He kept swearing.
It is Dead Sea Souls. I think you guys are fantastic tonight. Certainly my band of the night, so cheers.
And you're back the fucking shaking. Thanks very much.